Hello teachers, I have here science reviewer. Okay, so the kinetic energy of a particle of the particles of solid is. Okay, so here, kinetic energy. When I say kinetic energy, the movement of the particles. So when we talk about solid, all the particles are closely packed and tightly packed together. Okay, so their kinetic energy, that means energy in motion, and solid particles do not move that much. So we say that the kinetic energy of solid particles is very low. Okay, letter D. Next one, the kinetic energy of particles of liquid is. So it cannot be very low also. It cannot be high. It cannot be constant, and it must be low. Okay. Compared to solid, it's lower actually. I mean it's higher compared to solid. Okay, so it's low. Letter B. Letter A. Next, number 3, we have the kinetic energy of particles of gas is very high, of course. Letter B. It is because in gases there is too much space where all of these particles can move in the freely. What's this? Move anywhere they want to go, of course. Okay, so it has a very high kinetic energy. They have because of the space that they have. Okay, number 4, the attractive force between particles of solid is. So when you say attractive force, that is the force that pack them together, or that let them stay together. So it is very strong. Okay, because if the force between particles of this solid is so weak, it cannot be solid. Okay, anyway, so it's very strong. Next one, the attractive force between particles of liquid is. What do you think is that? Just strong. Okay, because they actually move, and they not the same with the gases, but they can move. Okay, so number 6, the attractive force between particles of gas is very weak, of course, because if it's very strong, they cannot move. And we all know that gases have too much spaces in between their atoms or particles. So that means they can move that much. Okay, so there is no such thing as like very strong force that packs them together, because they can move. Okay, next, number 7, which of the following substances has the lowest melting point? Oxygen, ethanol, ice, or iron? So which do you think has the lowest melting point? It is oxygen. Okay, oxygen, lowest melting point. Next one, which of the following substances has the highest melting point? Of course, it's iron, metal. And oxygen is a gas, actually. That's why number 7 has the answer is oxygen, because oxygen is a gas and it has the lowest melting point. Next one, which of the following substances has the lowest boiling point? Lowest boiling point. So we say there what? Again, oxygen, because it's a gas. Which of the following substances has the highest boiling point? Of course, it's the iron, which is metal. It's like 3000 or whatever degrees. Now, what type of liquid that evaporates quickly at room temperature? Okay, what are those kind of liquid that immediately evaporates even at room temperature, which is like 37 degree or room temperature? So what's that? There are volatile liquids. Okay, when I say immiscible liquids, letter B, those liquids which cannot be mixed together, like oil and water. Miscible liquids are like water and alcohol, because they can be mixed. Okay, like that. So the answer here in 11 is letter A, which is volatile liquids. They immediately evaporate at room temperature. Next one, which of the following is not example of volatile liquid? What are those? That not example, so that means they do not evaporate at room temperature. Which of them with these choices anyway? So it is water. Okay, next one, petrol or gasoline and perfume, they immediately evaporate. They're volatile liquids. Next one, which of the following is not the characteristics of evaporation? Characteristics it occurs at room temperature below boiling point. It occurs only at the surface of the liquid. Uh, occurs slowly or occurs rapidly. Okay, so the answer here is occurs rapidly. Okay. Next, which of the following is not characteristic of the boiling? Okay, occurs at boiling only at boiling point. Occurs throughout the liquid. Occurs rapidly or occurs slowly. Occurs slowly. Of course, because it's rapidly. Next one. Which of the following is not characteristics of condensation? Heat energy is given out. Condensation, when I say not characteristics, okay? Okay, heat energy is given out. It is actually given out or released is because if the kinetic energy or this heat energy stays with the particles, it will not condense, okay? It will not form into liquid, okay? Next, the gas particles lose energy and move slowly. Actually, it is a characteristic because I told you lose energy and move slowly and they form or condense, okay? Particles become slow enough for the gas to change into liquid. It is also same as letter B actually. So the answer here is none of the above, which is letter D, okay? So let's continue with the other one. Okay. Okay, here we go. A complete circuit is called blank electric circuit. So when I say complete circuit, that is closed circuit. Why is this closed, do you think? Because when it's closed, the switch is connected or on, okay? So it's closed circuit, that's complete circuit. Blank is an insulator, metal, acid, rubber, or salt solution. It is rubber, okay? Because it's it does not conduct electricity. Insulators do not conduct electricity, which blank is a conductor. Which of them? Of course, metal. Metal is a good conductor of heat or electricity. Next one, number 4. The electric current is in a closed circuit always flows from the blank terminal to the electric battery to the blank terminal. So it's like negative to positive, positive to negative, or positive to negative, or positive to positive, or none of this. So the current actually flows from positive to negative. Next one, number 5. The base of the electric battery is its blank terminal, positive terminal, negative and positive, or none of these. So which do you think is the answer here? So it's letter B, okay? So the base of it's always in the negative terminal, the base. Okay, the path along which electric current flows is blank. Switch, electric current, electric circuit, or electric battery. Remember, it's the path along which electric current flows. So it's letter C, electric circuit. Next, in blank, electrical energy is transformed into mechanical energy. What is transistor, mixer, grinder, electromagnet, electric bell. Electric energy is transformed into mechanical energy. What do you think is that? Letter B, mixer, grinder. Next, number 8, blank is an energy at which energy which flows in electric circuits. Electric circuit, electromagnet, electric current, or none of this. So here is letter C, of course. It's the current, electric current. Next one, the central blank of an electric battery is always positive. Central circuit, central terminal, central chemical, or which of this is letter C, central terminal of an electric battery is always positive. Next one, kerosene oil is an example of conductors, insulators, electrolyte, or none of these. Okay, it says insulators, kerosene. Next, the cylindrical container of electric battery is made of the cylindrical container. What's that? It is made of what? And acts as negative terminal. It's made of zinc. Next one, the wire which carries away the current to the powerhouse is called. The wire which carries away the current to the powerhouse is called earth wire, neutral wire, live wire, none of these. It's neutral wire. Okay, letter B. Next one, 13. Blank is a safety wire which protect us from electric shocks and electric fire. So it is earth wire, neutral wire, live wire. None of this is earth wire. Next one. Blank is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. So which do you think? Which do you think? Chemical to electrical. So that means it's something like batteries to electrical. Anyway, the answer is there. It's letter C. Electric batteries. Okay, so from chemical, which is stored in the battery, and it's if you're going to use that, it will be converted into electrical energy. Next one, last number. An electric battery has blank terminals. How many terminals does an electric battery have? It's letter D, 2. Okay, there you go. I'll be going to upload more videos on this, teachers. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Bye bye.